I'm just gonna be playing a little Crim. Because this is the, like, what would be embarrassing to say this is the only Roblox game I know, but knowing the circumstances, I guess it is, I don't know. Some audio might bleed into the microphone if it isn't on, just, already on the game. But whatever. Hi, hello. Kind of just a test for my VTuber, not VTuber, that's too advanced for me, like PhDtuber model, whatever, based on this avatar. I use Melee in first person because it's just easier to drag and sell with them. I don't know what you want from me. The fact that he isn't dead is beyond me, but he also has like no stamina. Yep. I mean, hey, 2 kills before my first death. That's good, I guess. I don't know. Depends on who you ask. Depends on who you are. Heard that. Pay attention to audio cues. Kids, adults, I don't, not just watching my videos. I'm surprised it wasn't a headshot. I'm just getting kills like it's nothing. Kinda hate that this guy with the knife is just I kind of ran into that. Whatever. Somebody's far into the lead already, so I expect the game to go by fast. But also, great tip. Knives are generally much easier to aim in first person than third. I would know this because people tend to jump over you a lot. Hopefully get an assist off of that. No, I don't. I tried to knife to cancel the third swing. What if this guy's gonna... I mean, the game lasted longer. I don't want to be right there because... Wow, I got stuck in pure hit stun. Nah, whatever. I'm gonna get the gun again anyway. I'm not really the best at commentary, I will say. Like, listen to anyone else if you just want to hear. Heard the knife. You're gonna get it eventually, right? Oh my god. That was a bit hectic. Well, do we ever rank Twitch? Honestly, people should try dragging this more often. Much easier to hit if you drag it instead of excelling. I'm surprised that connected. He ran into my cell, I don't know what else to say. By the way, if you don't know what these terms are, I just suggest you look, like, me saying dragon or so. I suggest you, like, watch a Mordhau, yes, that old, like, melee fighting game. I suggest you just, like, watch a basic tutorial of how, like, it's that because that apparently was its advanced tech. Oh my god. Well, about time, they actually... Everyone was catching up, you see. I mean, I was... No, yeah, everyone was catching up. But... if you're lazy, if you don't want to search that up, a drag means to, like, sort of extend your weapon swing. To look away to make it hit earlier. Like, this would be a drag, because the tail end of my hitbox would be reaching as the main damage dealer, not the start of it or the middle of it, as most games do. Like, I just drag there. And a drag right there, see? And I'll show what an Excel is in a moment. Yep, that was an Excel. Where I was trying to get the swing to basically when the hitbox appears, try to get it at basically the start of the swinging animation. And that was a reverse overhead, but that's chivalry tech. I'm surprised he missed that. That's a shovel, I cannot block that. If anything, I should have known, because, you know, I was using the shovel in a few moments ago. Wow, I'm surprised I got away with that. Sorry, but sound a little too nice to be playing a game like this. Actually, I'd have anger internal monologue, but right now I kind of just want to focus on making something slightly watchable, if that makes any sense. Like, I do end up bitching about this game, like, a lot, like, especially some features like, I don't know, blocking. I just don't like it in general, and how it doesn't really fit into this game. But, you know, I'd rather than not make a bad impression for what is basically my first video ever on this channel. I don't know. Depends on who you ask. Depends on who you are. So, I don't know. Call me on this. I'm surprised I hit that. Oh, whatever. I would make funny voices, but, you know, that's my whole thing in the friend group after all, but... Again, this video is just primarily a test. Expect this to, like, not really be edited at all, because it's... Well, it's a test video. I think it should have the charm of just being just me and a microphone and, you know, a game to play. Although, like, I will say, it definitely isn't my voice at its finest, because, you know, you know, hear me, like, typing and, like, clicking and all that, so I don't know. It really doesn't make for a good video. you might all clamoring on my keyboard and all that. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'll end this, actually. Probably in a few moments because, you know, it's a bit late. But I kind of want to keep the runtime going for a little bit. My friend over there. To be honest, I hardly ever actually speak in my normal voice. You know, the way I'm speaking right now. I usually speak in like a somewhat more slurred voice, but again, I have to make a good first impression. Not my just personality over. I can't, you know, just I can't, you know, just be screaming. Which is what I would usually do if I, you know, was alone. I'm surprised I got to keep tapping something. Not when I'm dying here anyway. Yup. I tried to help my friend out. I don't know why he's trying to go for the block trade there. I mean, the katana's just faster. I shouldn't really argue with criminality, player mentality. They're a bit esoteric in their ways, if that makes any sense. Wow, okay, I'm surprised I connected, and he was low enough to die there. Yep, I was about to say I'm gonna die on the next swing he actually hits. I'm surprised. Whatever. I would say I'm holding back a lot, but I just do not care about this game enough to get mad. Or get that mad anyway. Like, I've been playing for a while, like, for a while, but you know, I've basically known the game since 1.2? 1.1? But I never really bothered getting into it until really just now, and even then I don't like it. I mean, I definitely met a good handful of pure friends. That guy's accessories make up a majority of his body. But, again, like, I definitely bought to get into recently, and even then I mean, I definitely mean a substantial amount of friends. I know people that are really nice, and know people that are a bit of a dickhead. But it all balances each other out, so... Oh my god, I just, like, got a weapon. I just started swinging like a maniac. But... this guy? Oh, it's PJ. But... let's do this. But... like... you definitely meet a wide variety of people. And it's not just, you know, the try-hard standard, like Fiend. You can meet a wide variety of people. People that are nice at play standard, people that are assholes at play standard, and a little bit of in between. Maybe some funny people, maybe some people will stick up for possibly your life. You don't know. On the slight content of Crim Media, I like Pies. Pies is a solid content creator. He's definitely, I mean, well, he's changed a bit now. Now he's doing a lot more of just, like, commentary while playing this godforsaken game. But I with that. But like, this guy was a piece of me, oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. The fact that I whiffed that is beyond me, oh my god. I should be giggling while playing this game. Oh my god. Is he bugged? I mean, he wasn't bugged anymore. But like, I don't know how long this will run, really. I think this might just be the last run I'll do before, you know, being probably off to bed. But things to yap about. Pies is just doing a lot more commentary content, I guess. Like, you know, talking about his feelings of psychology. So I did hit him up a DM, because I'm currently taking A-levels in overseas, so like Cambridge A-levels. If anyone is familiar with that, I mean, most people probably in the great state of Florida probably are. Oh my lord. But you know, they're pretty nice. They're pretty, even though I'm. Oh my god. But I'm definitely finding it very neat. They kind of like it to it actually, because in general, I'm in. Very silly, but taking a liking to it because I've taken a liking to linguistics. I think both very neat subjects and go hand in hand with each other. Oh my god, that duel took way longer than it should have. But like, they're both pretty nice subjects that go really hand in hand each other, because one's about exploring the human psyche, while the other is, well, exploring the human psyche, or rather, semantics. if anyone's familiar with that word, because that word is just... I kind of lost my train of thought there by the game, but... Semantics, it really just means, like, you know, the qualities of a... It's a whole bunch of... It's a really deep rabbit hole. If you're interested in it, sure. Like, hey, I'd like to get to know more people that are also into linguistics, but... Nah. I forgot I hit in there. But I'd like to get not because the subsection that a furry that is into linguistics is really small. I mean, well, not people in linguistics. I mean, there's definitely a lot of linguistics go around, but specifically furries and such. Which, I mean, I am kind of just narrowing it down to like a much smaller crowd. But you know, that's this guy. But even then, I should really see a lot more people like involved in all this, and yet I don't. Oh my god, it's just a mosh pit of people. But I really don't tend to see people in this sort of field, like especially in the furry community, which is meant to be one of the largest kind of just fandoms in. Oh, but it's like, oh, it's just the most popular fandom if, you know, if we really don't have like a subset of community dedicated to this. It's a bit weird, ain't it? So, you know, I'm a bit confused. So that's it, really. I don't have anything else to say. I might as well just let the next round start and then just, like, leave. I mean, hey, at least I got the full 3,000 dollars, but whatever. Pleasure seeing, like, seeing a community in general. You know, not community. I hardly doubt I'll be able to really make a big following. But hey, if you're here because you're just kinda here, then, well, hi, hello. I'm Ziffy. And if you're here because you're a close friend of mine, well, hi. I love you. Not really. I love my boyfriend more, but like, hey, you're a pretty nice guy. I'd love to know you more. So please, you know, just do that. Alright, see ya. I'm probably just gonna stop the recording here. But if you're still here, I like your shirt.